air signs, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, guys, what is up? My name is Amy. If you are returning, guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is your weekend messages for April 17th till 19th. So we're starting off with the air signs, obviously. So we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That's how I'm doing it. So everything will be time stamped down below, guys. So with that, I will put Gemini in as 30 seconds. So interesting message. I hope you Geminis are doing fantastic. So this is kind of what I feel is happening for the weekend. I kind of feel like, you know, I kind of feel a lot of you guys being in your head this weekend. I kind of feel a sense of loss. I kind of feel a sense of, you know, I don't want to say trapped because I don't feel like you guys are feeling trapped, but I do feel like you are being offered a cup, okay? So it's like Spirit's coming through with his Four of Cups and offering you a commitment or offering you a relationship or, you know, offering you something. But I feel like you're in your head. I feel like for whatever reason you feel like you don't deserve this, Gemini. And I feel like what's going to happen this weekend is you're going to be in this place where you're going to feel really guarded. You're going to feel the need to protect yourself. You're going to feel the need to just kind of, you know, be afraid to really open up. Be afraid to really express how it is you feel. And I feel like because you're keeping things in that you normally, well, not normally, but you're keeping things in that you should be expressing. You shouldn't be with anyone unless you're able to communicate with them fully about how you feel. So I do feel a sense with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Cups here. It's this energy of feeling like this is going to go into a conflict, or this is going to go into a disagreement if I tell this person how I feel. And I feel like overall, you need to be able to express how you feel. You need to be able to open yourself up. You need to be able to tell this person, this is what's bugging me. This is what's on my mind. Because you being in this Four of Cups energy, guys, this is going to make you go stir crazy. It's going to make you go insane. It's going to make you feel like, you know, just see, that's where I'm getting this trapped feeling, but I don't necessarily feel like you're actually trapped. But I feel like you're afraid to really be open and honest with how you feel, and communication is key. So that's definitely a strong message coming up for whoever needs it. But I kind of want to tell you to take this leap. I kind of want to tell you that, you know, you are being given this commitment. You are being given this offer. You will be giving this, you know, this chance to be truly happy. But I feel like because of something that has happened to you, you feel the need to like really want to protect yourself right now, Gemini. You feel this need to like hold back and like stand in front of that opportunity, like that door of opportunity, and say, no, like I'm not ready to have anyone in. And I mean, if you literally aren't ready for a relationship, Gemini, if you're not ready to, you know, be involved with anyone, that's okay. You know what I mean? You need to take that time for you. But if you're doing that based on, you know, your past and what has happened to you, there's a complete difference in being ready and being afraid. So I do feel like some of you are just afraid to move into something that is meant for you, and then others of you, you just still need more time to heal. That's coming up really strongly. But I mean, just know that whoever you're dealing with, if you can't express how you feel, if you can't openly tell this person like, this is what's bugging me, this has to change, then you know you're not in the right relationship anyways to begin with. So, you know, you have to look at who you're dealing with in general to say, like, is this person going to be someone that I'm going to be able to express? Is this person going to be someone that I'm going to be able to talk to? Because I think, again, in any relationship, communication is always key. Okay, guys? So a couple more messages came up for Gemini. Page of Wands with a Two of Wands. So I feel like what's happening here is that you guys know within yourselves what you need. You know, you've been working really hard these last couple months, even throughout the last couple years, Gemini. You're at a crossroad. You have a path to choose. You have choices to make. You have decisions to make. Again, if you're not ready for a relationship, you know, that's perfectly fine, Gemini. Don't put yourself in a situation, don't put yourself in a relationship that you're not ready for. You know, you have a choice. You have a decision, and you get to make that choice. You get to make that decision. No one can tell you what to do. Know that whatever you decide to do, there's always going to be other obstacles. There's always going to be other challenges. But I feel like you're at this crossroad because you have done the work you needed to do. Okay? And that's coming up really strong. You have healed what you needed to heal. You have gone through the lessons that you no longer have to hold on to. So you need to level up. You need to rise above your current circumstances, the High Pisces. You know, the water is calm around you. There's absolutely nothing to worry about, Gemini. And if you're fearing, worrying this relationship, giving a person a chance, that's taking a leap. Some of the greatest things happen when we take a leap, when we take a risk to say, you know what, I may be scared, but what's going to be on the other end of this? Especially if you've been doing like calling in your soulmate, or, you know, like there's something really strong here, but you've got to open yourself up more, Gemini, okay? You are protected. This is spirit coming through. This is the angels coming through. This is God coming through and saying, look, like we're here for you. We're helping you. We're right here. We're not leaving you. We're with you through this, okay? So you have that power and control to make that decision with the Ace of Wands. You know, this is up to you. Are you ready to take this leap into a new love, into a new relationship? Because it's here. This is the wishes that needing to be filled. This is the blessings. This is the abundance. This is you seeing that this cup that's in front of you is meant for you. And I think that what I'm feeling right now is it's such a beautiful feeling to know that all of that hard work, all of that stuff that we've been through, we are finally getting what we deserve in a good way. All right. So hopefully that helps you guys this weekend. I really feel like the overall message for Gemini is, you know what? If you have to go within yourself this weekend to ask yourself, okay, what is it that I truly need and what is it that I truly want, then you need to do that, Gemini. But from what I see, from what I feel in my heart, whatever connections you're around, whatever, you know, you're dealing with this weekend, I feel like it's really about you opening yourself up to know that God has brought this into your life, the angels have brought this in, and the universe has brought this in, okay? So, perfect, beautiful reading, Gemini. So let's move on to Libra. That was long, sorry guys, but messages needed to be heard. So, Libra, I feel like what's happening with you guys is that you have like this weight on your shoulders right now. You feel like you have to do everything. 10 of Wands, okay? You don't have to do everything, you know? It may feel like you do, but you don't. You have to be able to give some things to other people, whether it's responsibilities, whether it's, you know, whatever it is. You have to be able to share that. You have to be able to, you know, not take on more than what you can, because that could be what it is too. You could be taking on more than what you should be at the moment. And I feel like what's happening is you're going to find yourself really burnt out, especially over the weekend. You're going to be in this place of, I feel like an explosion. Like I feel like the Devil card doesn't represent explosion, but I do feel like since I'm looking at that fire right now, it's kind of like you're going to get to this point this weekend where you're just going to explode because all of your emotions, everything's going to be so heightened. So I really feel like taking a breather right now and really going within yourself this weekend is going to really help you guys. So with the Devil coming up right after the 10 of Wands, this is, you know, this is addictions. This is bad behaviors. This is toxicity. This is negative thinking, negative vibrations. Like this is things that you don't want around you. So you could be dealing with a toxic person. You could be dealing with someone who has an addiction. And it's kind of like if you are dealing with someone who has an addiction, just know you can't fix them. Know that, I mean, I'm not saying don't help them, but if you're getting to a point where you have nothing left to do for them, then it's taking that step back, because the Four of Swords is right after the Devil. So I feel like it's the need to take a step back with something. I feel it's the need to reevaluate something, rethink something, because it's very toxicity. Whatever you guys are dealing with, it's very toxic. It's very negative. So please check yourself this weekend. Please be careful with this type of energy. You are being divinely guided, divinely protected with Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like the angels are stepping in and they are going to put a stop to whatever this is. And you're going to be embracing yourself in something new with the Empress. But I do feel like, you know, it could even be you guys finding out you're pregnant this weekend, or someone close to you is pregnant with the Empress. But if that doesn't resonate with you, it's definitely something is going to, you're going to get to a point where there's going to be some type of blow up, because it's you're taking on too much, Libra. And it's going to be a blow up. But I feel like this blow up has to happen. I feel like it's being it's being brought to you. This fall part. I wish I had the Tower here, but it's gonna all fall apart because something better is gonna come out of it. Okay, Libra. So hopefully that helps you guys. Hopefully that makes sense. But that's what I have for Libra. So moving on to Aquarius. We'll do 10 minutes. Okay, Aquarius, what I have for you guys is that I feel like you're not seeing the truth in something you need to see. In regards to the Two of Swords, I feel like you're not, I feel like you're blinded. I feel like God, you know, universe is trying to show you something, but I feel like you have a blindfold on, and I feel like something is telling me, like within you, you know that a connection or a situation is not for you, but you stay there. Probably, I kind of feel like you feel stuck and connected to it, because we do have the Eight of Swords coming up right after. But I also feel a sense of you feeling alone, you feeling unworthy, because we have the Nine of Swords as well. So just with the Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Swords, lots of air energy coming through. It's being in this place where I feel like if you saw this connection for what it really was, you wouldn't be in this energy. You wouldn't be, you know, in this down, feeling unworthy, feeling unlovable, feeling alone, feeling lost, feeling, you know, so connected to this person. You would able to move away from here knowing that, man, there's something better out there for me. But unfortunately, because you're refusing to see what you need to see, I feel like something is going to come to light this weekend, because we have the Death card. So that talks about new beginnings. That talks about transformation. So something's going to take place this weekend. I think a light bulb's going to go off. I think people are going to show you who they are. Something that I always like to say is that when someone shows you who they truly are the first time, you need to believe them. And I really feel like it's really strong for you, Aquarius, this weekend. So whatever you're going through, keep in mind that this fallout, this disconnection, this situation has to happen in order to move into what it is that is calling for your highest good. Okay, so hopefully that helps you guys. Hopefully that makes sense. You guys take care, guys, and I'll see you guys again soon.